Ritzer claims that those who have either spent a good deal of time living or working within a Macdonaldized system are incapable of challenging this system. And I find myself agreeing with him. We have all been so thoroughly programmed to accept the norms and values of this system that we will willingly follow them. We want all the things that Macdonaldization offers, but to what end? Have we become oppressed by the very things that we are seeking salvation from? After discussing these 4 dimensions, Ritzer makes the point that when our lives become Macdonaldized, the resulting effect is often one of irrationality. In other words, as we try to become more efficient, more calculable, more predictable and controlling, we often end up with illogical, counterintuitive and problematic results. But by now, people might be thinking that this is all sounding pretty good. After all, being more efficient is a good thing, controlled and consistent, and all those measurable outcomes also sound good, so what's the problem? But just like our consumption of fast food and basing our education system on the standardized tests and using technology to replace face-to-face connections, we give in further to the irrationality of it all. In fact, we find ourselves becoming fatter with this efficient fast food. We become less connected with the technology and forget more and more what it means to be human. So we begin to expect more. We begin to need efficiency. We continue to define ourselves with numbers and we grow to expect predictability, just like machines or the perfect citizen of a Mac world. So what does this mean for digital marketing? Many people have come to prefer a world in which there are few surprises, even in the digital world, where new things are being created every day, and this shouldn't be possible. But people compare platforms and websites to one another, seeking some form of uniformity. Take Instagram and Facebook, both now adopting the live feature, and Snapchat adapting the memory feature. These platforms start out having their own languages, but somehow, in small ways, begin to have to conform to all the same features. In a way, the digital world is somehow pushing us further into the ideals of a Macdonaldized society. In terms of digital marketing, it is apparent that although we like our conveniences and predictabilities, deep down we do actually value quality over quantity, and that's why people will jump on the bandwagon and tear down a company if somebody posts a picture of their not-so-quality product. I think the digital world gives us the platform at least to challenge this model of Macdonaldization and create such a world where quality and humanity prevails. But how do we achieve this? I think we must shake up the predictability and control over people's lives, because let's face it, efficiency is here to stay. Digital marketing allows the opportunity to appeal to the human aspects of the people rather than churning out more and more easy-to-use products at an affordable price. With digital marketing, we can create emotive content that peaks at the masses who have been dehumanized and their emotions is stirred, and suddenly people don't mind so much having to wait 2 months to the release of the next product because they know it's going to be great, because it's made them feel some type of way, even though they haven't had a chance to buy it or even use it yet. This is because instead of just telling them, we've actually showed them. We've showed them with digital video tutorials, given them a chance to hear from their peers from comment sections and an opportunity to discuss amongst each other on online groups, which in turn makes people feel in control of their own decisions again, and maybe even wake up to the other things around them that they did not choose but simply accepted and bought without thought. Yes, in this way it might seem like we're reverting back into Ritzer's model of control, where we are giving into non-human technology to solve our issues. However, digital is here to stay. So what if we use digital marketing as a tool to de-Macdonaldize the sleeping masses? Well then, a new informed and caring society would be formed online, where it's not just an unfeeling like on a sick child's picture, but an actual donation to help out, fresh perspectives on a situation to change opinions, change minds, and hopefully even change society itself. Yes, we have been conditioned to accept the dimensions of Macdonaldization. However, using digital marketing as a tool towards de-Macdonaldization, we could have the power to decide how much of that we want to control or be controlled by. At least then, we have a choice and not just the illusion of choice.